All right, let's get this tournament started so I can go to bed. All right, so I'm gonna start reading the rules. This is a 2v2 F-14 tournament. For anyone that is here, though, make sure you stay in optimized avatar. Do not try to increase the size of your but like I will gladly kick you without thinking. Um, so let's see these rules on the read. Okay, so what the staff say is final. No cameras or personal mirrors are allowed while flying. If you crash during takeoff, you get one rematch before losing the match. After killing your enemy, you must show you can survive your last maneuver, or else you may be subject to a rematch. So don't do any suicide moves. There's an audio cue when you win a match. Exit the plane immediately after recovering from your last maneuver. The first match you lose puts you in the loser's bracket. Losing again eliminates you from the tournament. Swap to an avatar with performance or rating of poor before joining the tournament, but you're already here. If you are matched with the player you have blocked, you need to unblock them for the duration of the match. Failure to do so will result in being disqualified. So I'm gonna call these names out. Actually, there's one more thing to read. Actually, they sent me that. Hold on, where is this? This world uses a recent match system. It's new and still has some kinks to work out with, and the new sack fight system. Please be patient during any resets between matches or otherwise found oddities. There is no merge script because this is a 2v2 tournament. Guns are hot on takeoff. When planes are reset or killed by Black Ace's staff, please wait for the planes to respawn fully before teleporting to your aircraft. For this tournament, we are allowing sub-ins to your team should your wingman not be available or if you are currently solo. The one requirement is sub-ins cannot be form another participating team. All right. So I'm gonna call these teams up. So make sure you know your team names. You made it, so I hope you know your team names. So let's get this started. Let me get the first names out. Team Romeo and 248th Cat Wolf. Team Romeo red and then Cat Wolf blue. Where is the teams? I want to make sure I got them all set. Cat Wolf is Tugu and Kumo. And then what was the other one? Romeo? Mirage and Optics. Okay, well, I guess it's everyone. I don't know their VR chat name.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
By the other plane. Okay, well, hold on. I'm gonna restart that.
Won the match, pilot. Return to base.
You are dead.
Hey, stay in your plane. The countdown will get your plane enabled. You can stay in your plane. The when the countdown finishes, the plane like starts up. So go back to your planes. Back to your planes. Turn down this. Team Romeo and Cat Wolf.
Yeah, and also you gotta qualify, I think.
Yeah, there's tryouts, right?
Yeah,
Staff manager tryouts.
Any day now, this guy going on the plane.
Yeah, what's your name?
Prince, you go check him.
Hey, Stag. Team Mexicali, they've got one sub, Apple Cider's team. Their sub is Ducky9157. Also tell Prince to do his job.
I'm gonna start it. We're waiting for this unk to get in his plane. I don't know what's happening. There we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You won the match, pilot.
What the?
Return to base.
Oh. Oh, man. I don't know what that was. Just go back to your planes. Did he really leave? Bruh.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, I don't know if Jordan's running back. If this guy doesn't understand his plane, that was just someone else.
You are dead. You are dead. You are dead.
Okay, the Jordan guy left because I don't think he knows what's even happening. Or again, you can come back. You don't go back to your plane. 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 Do I need to say it in Chinese? Don't go back.
Do I have to say in
I
Chinese?
love you. That's wild. I love that.
Don't go back. Tell Tugu not to go back. Okay, we're just gonna run a different match because half of those people can't figure out what's going on. Okay, LLZZ and Beyond Visual. There's LZ here. He's like one dude with the number 1.
Please go back to your plane, like really, buddy. Hey, bro, staff is telling you don't do it.
Don't go to your plane yet. Beyond Visual. Let me make sure that they're all here.
Usually when I'm in these things, I'm usually
Is the one guy here?
not flying though. So.
Oh, why did he not add the fucking VR chat usernames? All right. Well, I don't think they're here. Although the friends with CD, so CD figured that shit out. Okay. Next one. Let's see. We got Echo and No Idea. Echo, you're gonna be on the red side. It's Echo here.
I have no idea what it's probably one of those Japanese. Exactly.
Fritz, do your job. Okay, cool. Then I hear. Thank you. That's all I want. Okay, hold up. And then, okay, never mind. Never mind. Echo, No Idea. Come back. Cool. And also, or to figure out what happened to your teammate, or you're gonna run a match by yourself. Goldfish swimmers and frontline security. Goldfish swimmers, you're gonna be red. Frontline security, you're gonna be blue. Frontline security here. Raja and Kusama.
There we go. Now it's actually telling me. I'm like,
10, 9, 8,
oh, we're having first
7,
first fight here.
6,
There we go.
5,
Hopefully.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Both aircraft are off. It's been a long time since we hosted the F-14 tournament. I forgot the exact date. I'm sure some people remember it. So it's cool to see this plane up again. I know people love this thing. Peachy Cheese and Nighthawk I've seen compete a good amount, although I haven't really seen these guys compete too much. Peachy already started off with guns. Looks like no one got even any hits. Oh. And then Peachy just J's out. What the hell? Hold up. Why can you guys not be normal?
Yeah, my gun doesn't work out. No, it wasn't true. His might have been working, but mine wasn't working.
Mine worked. But earlier we had the same problem with the red
Gun doesn't work.
gun
What am I
doesn't
gonna do?
work.
I'm not gonna fight without a gun.
Oh, your fucking gun didn't
Oh,
work?
no, yeah.
Yeah,
I-
my gun
I
doesn't
think
work.
it's-
Apparently there was a
red
gun
too.
issue, so we're gonna restart that match. So
red
both
plane
you,
too.
both sides back to your planes.
Jolly Ranchers. And if I win, you get
Anyway.
nothing.
Oregon, where are you going? Get back.
Ten, nine, eight,
What are
seven,
the rules this
six,
time around?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck?
Number 3. What the fuck? Alright, we're turning this into a 1v1, okay.
Yeah, just sent him into the water and then just sent the other guy into death.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what it seems.
You are dead. You are dead.
Alright, try this again. Hopefully it doesn't break. Holy fuck. Both sides back to your planes. You go back to your planes. Go back to your planes.
Ten, nine, eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
I'm keeping post-process. I'm gonna just keep post-process.
Brother, just start a new instance.
Dude, that's what I'm thinking. But no, but I think the other instances are having the same bugs. It's not just
Like,
it's
we're
the
15
world.
minutes in. You
It's
got to
7.
see one fight. Just start another instance.
Don't
at
you
this
think I
point.
know that, you dumb?
Don't you start
Oh.
with me.
Hey, go back to Alaska. All right, we'll try this again, and we'll figure out what the fuck this goddamn bug is. Because, you know, let's upgrade to 1.8, guys. It'll be okay, guys. Whatever. Put your planes. Can you just tell me so I can get this over with? What kind of stupid shit? Oh my god. What a-
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Forcing them to launch right away. Like, oh, as soon as you go. This is so buggy, dude.
You won the match, pilot.
Okay, so I was just told there's a bug apparently because people, whatever. I'm totally not irritated. Anyways, when you're on the you have to take off instantly as soon as the countdown goes because some people are just want to update systems to the most newest things that have all the bugs.
You are dead.
And this is not just this instance. This is every instance of this goddamn stupid world. So back to your plane, but like instantly take off. What the fuck?
カウントダウンが終わりきる前に発艦してみたいなことを言ってたと思いますね。ああ、そういうことか。オッケーオッケーです。
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I might free flight them. It's better than the broken one right now. Because people don't know how to fucking test properly.
You are dead.
Be busy with work and then just do shit like this. Okay. We're gonna do this. Hold up. I'm gonna go down there. Can we all like meet in the middle? Like, can we all meet in the middle? I'm gonna go and talk to all of you about this.
Alright, hold up.
They'll call you up. Say it.
Oh,
yeah. And if you look at the bracket, you'll kind of.
Everyone get out of the middle. I need your guys' opinions,
presumably
and I'm gonna figure out a way we can still run this because people can't fucking test properly. Anyways, I'm fucking busy with work and shit.
Huh?
テストパイロットいるよ。
Yeah.
船から待機ある。アメリカに来てます
Huh? Alright, good luck.
fly away if this tournament
では
doesn't
ね、
start.
Go around CD. Go around CDRM, the clone trooper.
ここに住みには日本
We're all kind of like isolated in one area, so I'm not like screaming in some other groups like over there.
進行止まったってことでいいのかな
止まってるね。
You
Right
guys
now.
can't test for shit.
ちょっと
So what I'm thinking about doing is putting on free flight, and me and Prince can go down and just initiate the start. Because it's already guns hot. There's no merge.
I mean,
Yeah,
you're
just
gonna,
initiate
dude, you're gonna have to coordinate that though with somebody that's
Yeah,
here
it's
and be like,
fine.
yeah,
I'm
everybody's.
already.
They're going free
No, because
flight.
like all we do is call the names up and hello.
You've got 4 beacons, right, that put everyone next to the plane around the same distance. Why don't you just call it from the beacons?
Yeah.
Like, start jumping and go.
Like,
Yeah,
want
you
them to just
start
sprint towards
here.
You want to just sprint like a
No,
tank,
yeah, like
a
Le Mans.
Get them
It's
all
like
stood
Le
around
Mans.
it. Get them all stood around it, right? Get everyone
You
stood
know
at the
the-
posts where they need to teleport,
Yeah.
and then you say go.
Okay, that works.
You
but the
teleport
thing
at the
is,
same time.
Yeah.
do the Japanese understand?
Okay, nobody knows how to listen.
There's
We can-
something quite important though. It seems like the gun on Red Plane 2 does not work.
Actually,
If it's free flight,
that-
it'll work. So there's a bunch
Yeah,
of
it-
folks
free flight.
that are totally
I
not
flew it
doing
earlier in
this.
free flight and it
can
did
you
not work.
translate something for the rest
didn't
of the
work?
JP guys.
It did not work in
Put it
free
on
flight
free flight,
earlier.
I'll test it.
It works
They're
Put it on
for
free
me.
flight, I'll
putting
test
on
it.
free play mode,
It
right?
may
All we're
seem
gonna do
like it
is
works,
send
but
everybody
yeah.
up to the posts, right? Each player is gonna go to a post. They're gonna call it up there, and as soon as they say
In
go,
my case, I'm
you
kind
click
of
on the post and you teleport. You all
it.
teleport at the same time, get in your planes and go.
drinking something.
Yeah, you're shooting right now.
Everybody takes off at the same time.
He's not shooting for me.
We don't have to wait.
Rejoin.
For the cutter, right?
Sure. Yeah.
We just wait.
Fine.
You click on the post and teleport.
I'll rejoin
Sorry,
anyway.
I cannot hear you. Oh yeah, I am a lightweight.
What's 3 doing?
Okay, we're gonna do we're gonna do
As
that.
soon as I get done with like half the corona, I
football
turn like
where
tired.
you play football, right? You know that when we lay on your back and you get really fast.
What the fuck?
Like,
Like,
The
hit the
Omaha
guy.
drill.
Omaha, yeah, dude, Omaha.
It's
Omaha.
strange. I can't handle beer, but I can handle hard
Actually,
liquor.
a lot of people don't know. It's not Omaha.
Literally.
Yeah,
I
no.
was,
So
doing, I
cause
was
it,
drinking like half a thing of moonshine.
cause is
and
translating all of that. Everybody
Number three?
teleport at the same
and I was
time.
downing 99 proof
for
straight
those
from the
guys that
bottle.
they'll know.
Wow,
What happened to number three?
Okay, thank you.
So because how broken
I jumped out of it. I just
it's like goddamn world. I don't know if anyone knows what Omaha drill is, but what we're gonna have you do is line up next to the post that is to your coordinated plane. So if I say you're blue and I say you're red, you're gonna line like how CD is, right? You're gonna stand right next to it and you're gonna get ready. And as soon as I say go, you teleport, get to your plane, and take off. Right, so it's like an Omaha drill. That's the only way I'm gonna run this because we cannot run the regular tournament way because it's all fucked and broken. So we'll try that. I can't translate Japanese, so I don't know if someone wants to try to do the Japanese on it.
It's okay, Kaz is
Okay,
Japanese, no for
so
it.
now we're gonna Omaha drill this thing. All right. So let's see. We have goldfish swimmers and frontline security. Goldfish swimmers line up on red, and then can Kaz get the other guys to line up on blue? All right. Are you guys ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Omaha drillers. Oh my god, he almost crashed into that guy. That was actually just a skill diff. That was straight a skill diff. Okay, Omaha drill it is. Goldfish. Okay, the teams. Okay, so both aircraft are taking off. A little bit different tournament style. We're Omaha drilling this thing, which would be probably the best because the regular tournament system is not working. Sorry for all this kind of confusion and issues. Hopefully we get this bugged out next tournament. Both aircraft have merged. Peachy's gonna get nose on. There's his engine's out. Now it's a 2v1. Oh, but Peachy's going down. Now it's a 1v1. That's Nighthawk's win. All right, Goldfish. That is Goldfish's win.
You are dead. You are dead.
All right. All right. So that's Goldfish's win. Remember, there is a loser's bracket. So Team Romeo, his teammate left. So if anyone has like a sub in, who wants a sub in, who's the one part of Team Romeo that's still here? Lieutenant Mirage. Find Lieutenant Mirage, and if you want to compete, if you're a spectator and you want to compete, you can ask him. But for now, we're gonna just try to see if we run the other matches. As we Omaha drill this thing. Okay, so LLZ, are they here? They're offline, so I don't think so. I'm gonna call them a no-show because whatever. Moving on, beyond visual match by default. Echo and No Ideal. I don't think Echo's even here. I didn't see him at all. So whatever. Let me make sure. I'm gonna go through the names real quick. Okay, yeah, he's not here. Okay, so Echo is in here. So, we're gonna call that match a win by no show. So that should be No Ideals. Lieutenant Mirage, did you find a teammate yet? Oh.
Reed wanted to talk with one of you guys. He is, yeah, there. Yo, Reed. Reed, is this important?
I don't care who pulls in.
I don't think he's here. I can't find him.
Hey, if Lieutenant Mirage is here, can you go to the middle of the area so we figure out who the fuck you are? If you're not here, okay, cool, whatever. Then I don't care. Match over. We're gonna move on. Okay, so Cat Wolf wins your match by default. All right. Let's see. Next up is going to be. Let me make sure I get all these teams right. Okay, next up is going to be Central 1 versus 248 Cat Wolf. Central Run, you're going to be red. Cat Wolf, you're going to be blue. Make sure you line up to the pillar and don't go to your plane until I say. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm sorry, are they going up against that? What the?
Both aircraft are off. Everyone knows CD and Jono, the upside down guy who has a few tournament wins or two. And then CDR, who has a bunch of tournament wins. This guy does not go outside. And then we have Tugu and Kumo. They also are very known well competitors, so we'll see how they do against each other in a 2v2 situation with the F-14. This is the F-14D. If you don't know, it was the competitor against the F-18 Legacy Hornet to see if either they could try to retrofit the F-14 to be more ground attack based, but it was still just as expensive. Ooh, early shots on Kumo. Shots out. It doesn't look like. It looks like a few landed on CD, but he's at half health. Kumo's just holding down that trigger, trying to end it and turn it into a 2v1. But CDR's going to get his nose on pretty soon. There's the kill. Next up is now it's 2v1. Jono has some damage, but Jono's going to be in the perfect position to get on Tugu. CDR definitely is just baiting Tugu. Let's see if Tugu can avoid getting shot by Jono. But Jono's just in a perfect position. And he's already damaged. Gonna finish him off. Maybe? I don't know. Tugu's still a little bit kicking. Let's see if Jono can end it. CDR coming from a higher altitude to see if he can get some shots on Tugu. Oh, and there's the explosion of the engine. Tugu is still flying, but it looks like they're operable. Let's see if they can glide it back. But CD's not going to let him. CD's going to make sure he's dead. Oh, he's not too far. Oh, no, be slow. He's dead. Oh, there he goes. All right. That is Central 1's win. All right. Next up is going to be Beyond Visual versus Vulps, VULPS. Beyond Visual, you're going to be red. Vulps, you're going to be blue. Make sure you're on the right side because I don't know your VR chat username. So if you're not on the right side and you lose, I don't know. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Killer Magnet and Tuffy getting a really early takeoff, although Killer Magnet almost crashed into Tuffy. Kaz and Duff are off as well. Tuffy's just slamming Burner, while Killer Magnet stay in mill, and so does Duff and Kaz. It looks like Tuffy's gonna try to go for altitude, while Killer's staying low. They might have a strat to this, I don't know. Oh, and he jumped out of the plane. Hold up. Let me restart him. Is everything good? Why did you jump out of your plane? Stay in your plane. You're supposed to fly it. Okay, everyone back to your planes. Back, no, back to the pillar. Sorry, not back to the plane. My bad. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Nah, bro. They touching tits.
Yo, I am so sorry.
Both aircraft. It looks like Tuffy's gonna hold that trigger down. Hey Ben, so you missed it. We're doing Omaha drills for the tournament. A bit different. So you guys.
Omaha Girls. I didn't know what Omaha Girls is.
Yeah, because you don't play football. You play soccer.
Soccer.
Okay, there
yes,
goes
I play
Kaz.
soccer.
Now it's a 2v1 against Duff. Also, I'm gonna introduce everyone. This is Benjamin, multiple tournament winner, local British guy. He's here to also
Local
help
British
commentate.
guy, yes. I will try. I'll do some
Tuffy,
commentary.
Give some shots on. Well, now it's a
Well, now it's a
1v1,
1v1.
but Tuffy's in a perfect position though. See if he can get his guns on and not miss. But it looks like he's pretty good at missing. Let's see if Duff can reverse this. That'd be very interesting. I'd like to see that.
Duffy's not watching their closure, and there's a lot of angle off between them. Look at that.
Yeah.
All that turning room for Duffy to work with currently. Doing a good job of staying at a plane.
Duff and Tuffy is getting confusing. I'm not gonna lie reading these names. Duff, Tuffy, Duff, Tuffy. Oh, now they're in the scissors. Tuffy's definitely gonna overshoot. I think he's gonna.
Yep.
But Duff is really slow right now. But actually, no, Tuffy is slow as well.
They're both at relatively similar airspeeds. I imagine they're quite neutral. Ooh, Tuffy getting those on for a moment there. There you go. I think Duff
There's
might
some
try
damage
and
on
ditch
Duff.
into the right here. Try and work their way around the circle.
Use the mountain, especially to avoid some shots.
Yeah, it works. Now they're kind of in the right fight, but it's not the best position for Duff right now, especially this offset, it looks like.
Yeah.
But then Tuffy isn't really
managing his speed well.
Holding their airspeed, yeah. Holding their energy all that well. And there's lots of fuel in this plane from what I can see. So this might just be a slow burn. Also, Tuffy has not that much ammo left as well. So they have to land their shots. Yippee!
You say yippee.
I did say yippee.
So Ben, what made you? Oh, never mind, Ben left. I'm just gonna. All right.
Again? Say it again. Sorry, I was
so
turning the music up.
what made you not want to compete in the F-14 tournament?
I'm just busy.
Busy.
I say this. I'm up at 3 a.m. right now, commentating when I should be sleeping. But yeah, no.
Wake up.
There's not much time to practice.
Wake up.
And in like a TV2 tournament, I feel like I wouldn't want to compromise my teammate, you know, by being unprepared because I'm busy and can't practice as much.
So I can't really see the
Yes.
other plane, but I think Tuffy's in a better position, at least going off of that wing trail that I see on the top part of the
Yeah.
screen.
I think Tuffy has worked their way around the circle. If only we had the cameras like pointing at the opponent.
Yeah. I wonder if I could mention that, like, where you like we could manually up here switch what they lock onto. You know what I mean?
Maybe that would be quite cool. Well, typically we have 2 cameras for each plane, but obviously in a 2v2,
Yeah.
1 camera is
one.
taken up for each.
Yep. It looks like they're kind of now in a vertical rate.
Yeah, odd. It kind of felt like I feel like it almost feels like a last-ditch effort from Tuffy. Almost. Maybe it's because of the mountain, the terrain. It was getting in the way, so they thought, why don't we just go into the vertical rate? Fine.
Yeah. But
And
I
from
mean,
what
on
I'm
this
seeing, we can
downwards,
turn around. It does
might be
look
able
like it does look like Tuffy is winning this right now. If you look
yeah,
over
Tuffy's in. I mean, even
our
even
left.
on like the screen, you can see that wing trail and smoke. On the left side, you see
Mhm.
nothing. So
Yeah, I
definitely. Also, when you look at that mountainside, Tuffy's like right behind him.
I also think Tuffy is probably holding a better like airspeed around the circle, pulling a lot more at the bottom. It seems. And there's a bit of offset between the both of them. They're still pretty neutral. I think this might just be a fuel fight.
Yeah, more than likely. I don't think Tuffy's gonna be able to get a good shot unless
We
Duff
say
messes
that.
up.
What if Tuffy like just goes for a yank? You know, there's enough offset between them here, like enough a separation, I guess.
It's really
between
funny
the two
because the
circles.
plane's AOA when they die say 180, and I was like,
Doing a full
imagine
360.
pulling 180, 180.
Yeah,
AOA.
well, not a 360, 180. A full flip.
No.
If only this was the Morgan tournament.
Yeah, I was telling CD and Jono about how like one time Zakami showed me this clip from like Project Fairy or like some whatever that show he likes, and like this plane's like flying through a cavern, and then just turns around, shoots the guy, and then goes back. And I was like, that mentally hurt to watch. Like I was like, I don't know what I just watched.
Yeah. It reminds me of test pilots. You see people do that in the SF1. It has so much rudder authority, you can just like flip horizontally, shoot behind it, and then go forwards. Or there's that one clip of the Mirage 2000 in DCS.
Oh yes, no, it was the F1. It was the F1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Flipping around, sending a missile,
that
and
thing
flipping
had the
forwards.
most unstable like flight characteristics when it first came out. I remember I bought it when it first came out, and that thing was just, it was like horrible and good, but it was like the good part was just killing yourself, but like in a crazy way, because the plane could just do it.
That plane DCS is pretty ridiculous. It's got like 40 degrees of instantaneous.
Yeah,
just insane.
That plane is so much fun, but like it's a bit dog water sometimes too. But
it goes from being the best plane in the game in the first turn, but after the first turn it becomes
horrible. Yeah. It's just like it just becomes a brick that doesn't want to turn anymore.
I say that I'm not going to excuse. Ooh, Tuffy in the defensive position now. Maybe going to the runway, getting some fuel.
Yeah.
Oh, don't crash.
Oh, but Tuffy's gonna crash into the ground. Oh, that just, yeah, the ground tends to win very good amount.
That was very nice. So a 2v1 situation. To win that, it was very impressive, I won't lie.
All right, next up for this Omaha drill is Toku Warriors or Tokugawa Warriors, red, and No Ideal blue. There's No Ideal here. Make sure they're here. They're there. Okay, so Tokugawa red, No Ideal blue. Is that 8-1 whatever guy here? He is. There's his buddy.
I just want to say that was amazing.
All right, are you both teams ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it's okay. And both aircraft on the red team is off, but it looks like they didn't let Hoku lead. Kego waited for Hoku to take off. 81259 high is also off, and Unlucky is crashing into the water. Do I count that as a rematch? I feel like that was a skill diff. I'll be nice.
You are dead. You are dead. You are dead. You are dead.
All right, both teams back to your pillars. Don't crash into the water this time. Fun fact: the planes are not submarines. The Hoku and Keigo back to red, and the 8-1 and the other guy back to blue. Don't crash into the water. Normally the plane loses. No, don't go to that portal. I don't know why the fuck they threw that portal down. Go to your goddamn plane. Or is there someone else? I don't know who that guy is actually.
I'm surprised you haven't turned portals off in the instance as a whole.
I didn't make it. All right. Are both teams ready? Are you guys ready? Blue team, you guys ready? All right. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go. So do you like our Omaha drill, Benjamin?
I still don't know what that is. I'm not gonna lie.
Get a little of this
And I'm
British
not
guy.
gonna act like I do.
Unlucky just
Don't
watched
crash into the
canopy.
water. Ooh.
Okay, so we've
They
seen
might be
Hokume
decent.
and Keigo compete. Isn't
Oh, yeah, they've
Hokume
been
the war
around for a
criminal?
while. Say again. Hokume.
Was Hokume the war criminal? Wasn't he the one that like this guy was like already like flat spinning to his death, and Hokume like made sure to kill him?
Maybe. I'll never know. Hokume showed really good. Was really good in the S16 tournament. From like what I remember. But you know, BFM, like almost no matter how good you are at BFM, well, talent and skill is good in ACM, but teamwork is the most important factor. If you can't work together, even the most average pilots can beat the best in these scenarios. Ooh,
Especially if you're on
was
a
that a
bait.
collision? On a date?
No, how to bait. Like
Oh, how to bait,
your
I guess.
opponents.
Well, it's almost over. The
I'm
interesting
surprised
challenge
Unlucky's
is
still
kind
alive
of-
right now. Sorry, what were you saying?
Yes. I'm saying the interesting challenge is no matter what you do, you're almost always defensive on one person or offensive on one person. And taking
Yeah.
advantage of that is kind of the
Especially
whole aspect of ACM.
like even if you have like so you split off and try. Oh,
Ooh,
Hokume just
Hokume,
crashed.
no.
Oh, Hokume just crashed. I think in VR chat because he went through the ground.
We'll find him teleporting in a moment.
But it looks like Unlucky probably got this kill anyways. Or Keigo did. We have to
I don't know,
rematch this 'cause-
Hakumi might reconnect and just be like in the middle of nowhere.
well, let's see if
Which would
Keigo
be
can
quite
end it. If
awkward.
not, I gotta rematch it.
Ooh. But no, like, there is that interesting aspect. And like the first line of like any ACM manual is don't be a hero, basically. Like,
Yeah.
don't go for glory. Because if you do, you're going to screw yourself over.
Oh, yeah, he got him.
Oh, yeah, I killed this
Alright.
guy. Oh, I'm piss slow, you know, and I'm not allowed
Yeah.
to use the word piss, am I? Sorry. But
No,
anyway,
you're fine. You can use piss. There you go. I just piss,
okay,
piss,
lovely,
piss, piss.
lovely.
There you go. See, you're
Thank you. But anyway, I'm really slow, and you know, I've screwed myself over. Anyway, Hakumi and Kigyo win. I don't know where Hakumi has gone though. Might need to blow up
Hukumi
their
definitely
plane.
just crashed. I love they're kind of just like wandering.
Yeah.
All right. Well, at least Okumi crashed, so he's gonna wait till he joins back. But we can move on.
I want to feel it.
Okay, is Apple Leaf on? And I can't read that name. That's a crazy name. Mexitali? Yeah.
And
Okay, so next up is going to be.
crashes, you won't get that plane back.
Yes.
Oh, we gotta wait till Hokumi like comes back. So we're gonna give it a little bit because Hokumi's dead.
Yeah, until Hakumi
it's gonna keep
completely DCs, we're not getting that plane
Yeah,
back. Also,
yeah,
there's a
so
guy
we
down
got-
there on one of the teams who can't move. His controllers are kind of messed up right now. Like, he can't move forward at all.
Where does that sound like my problem? What's his name?
It's apple cider.
Gotta get that shit working.
Oh, never mind. He fixed it.
Okay, well we gotta wait till Hokumi like rejoins or something
you
or
go.
fully disconnects.
Speak of the devil.
There we go. Holy crap! Finally. Okay, so next up is going to be goldfish swimmers. You're gonna be red, and Mexitali is going to be blue. Are both teams ready? 3, 2, 1, go. That was the slowest reaction to go I've ever seen in my life.
Is there no timer in this world?
So the tournament script's actually broken, so it'll like send you into the abyss.
Oh, I see. That is rather tragic.
Because they for some reason were like, I was too busy for work, my fault. But they were like, let's update the system to the most newest sack flight. You can probably guess how that's going.
Okay. I imagine a lot of bugs with lack of testing, probably.
They said they tested
That
it
makes
multiple
sense.
times, but now I'm eyebrow raising them.
Instead,
Apple cider, I think maybe could have got a shot on there. I don't know if he.
I think people are being a bit too courteous, maybe forgetting that they can actually
Yeah.
shoot before the merge. But that's okay. Seems like a bit of a mess right now. They're both in two separate fights right now. Nighthawk is on Ducky, I'm assuming, and Apple Cider is... Peachy is on Apple Cider, currently. Oh, they've switched around, actually. Peach is now on Ducky. Oh, collision. Ah.
Round one.
There you
As it
go. Apple
normally
Cider
does.
on their own.
That Hawk's able to get that kill.
Fine. There you go.
Comes in and
Peachy
just
cleans it up.
murks him. All right. All right. Next up is going to be Central Run versus Volps. Central Run, you're going to be red. Volps are going to be blue. Hey, Jonah, don't fly. You got to walk. All right. Are both teams ready? Are both teams ready? All right. 3, 2, 1, go. As Ben goes around the map helicoptering. CDR and Jonah are taking off versus Duff and Kaz.
He's gonna call. No, Benji's in away. Oh, no, Peachy's here. Hello, Peachy. Oh, sorry. Let me land again.
When I do this, I'm gonna figure out all the no-show teams so I can start so we can do the loser bracket a lot more efficiently and faster. Okay.
I feel like a white dad at vacation the way I'm posing. Like I have a smile like it too. You guys just can't see it. Powering down. Okay, there we go. Butter brick is on. What's this fight anyway? Yeah, this is a good fight. They lived in that.
Do this match and another one, and then we're gonna go back down to the losers bracket or back down. We didn't really win it yet. We're gonna losers bracket. This tournament, let me make sure I read the announcement right. Should be top 3 going to finals. If you put that in there, we texted about it. It'll be top 3 moving on to finals.
Hello.
Welcome back, Ben.
PD and Jono. Oh my gosh. I don't think this will be as much of a one-sided fight as people may assume. I say that as Duft gets
As
obliterated.
I watched this guy get disintegrated off the face of Earth, and CD being in like the most perfect position ever to end
Position
Kaz.
against Kaz. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe a minor misjudgment on my end, you know.
I couldn't tell Ben.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Obviously, like, CD and Jono very experienced.
And
a lot
they
of wins
fly
between
together a
them.
lot. That's the best
Yeah,
part,
yeah.
right? It's because they know each
Yeah.
other's weaknesses and strengths, so they can definitely just help each other out to just end matches like that.
But also, they've just been practicing a lot. Probably more than most.
Yeah, because CD doesn't go outside. Anyways, moving on.
CD goes outside.
No, he
Truly,
doesn't.
yes.
He does it for work. Tokugawa, red. Goldfish swimmer is blue.
Woo, goldfish. Yeah. Yeah.
Tokugawa. You guys want to line up? And you guys were here earlier, were they? Tokugawa.
Can they hear you?
Am I on the chair? Yeah, no, they heard me earlier.
Oh.
Are they here?
There you go, they're going.
Okay. Make sure I hope they don't go on the plane. I hope they just wait.
Where's the other person?
Where's the other one? Where's your teammate?
Yes.
Where's your teammate? Did
Was
teammate crash?
it Hukumi who disconnected before? Was on that team?
No, Tokugawa is. Wait, make sure that's your team. Hold on, I gotta look. I gotta go back.
Yeah, I don't know the teams.
Yeah, I wish they put the VR chat name, but I didn't make this. Oh no, it's Hokome. It was Hokome.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
Hokome would be dead.
So maybe give them a moment.
Yeah, we'll run the match later then. Peachy, come back.
Come back. Yes, PG Nighthawk, come back, please.
Okay, so we're gonna run the loser bracket matches. Okay, so 248 Catwolf versus Frontline Security. 248 red, Frontline blue. 248 red. All right, and then Frontline Security's blue. All right, are both teams ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So both Japanese can be competing, right? Why does that guy have 1942 in his name?
We'll never know.
No.
I'm pretty sure it's like Raijin. Ooh, did they collide with each other? You might want to give them a rematch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't take off at the same time.
Back to your plane. You might want to stagger your takeoffs. You know, don't crash in each other. Line up on the pillar. Line up on the pillar. All right, ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
There you go. Oh. Lovely. Now they've listened, they've learned. was a very, oh gosh, very far away shot. So I can say, oh, collision. So it's a 1v1, yay!
Ben, I seen you what an Omaha drill looks like.
I'm having a look. I was wondering why you were quiet. You're being suspiciously quiet.
What?
I see, I see. Very interesting. Americans are very weird, is all I'm gonna say. I'm sure CD is gonna come up here and hear me for saying that.
You got a license to say that.
I've got a license. Yeah, I do. I do have a license to
Okay.
say that. Speaking of which, they're in a nice wide roller here. It seems like Tugu is trying to force a tighter, more slower circle. Whilst Raijin, I'm just going to say 1942 is trying to force that vertical, it seems, from what I can see behind me. If I only had like wing mirrors so I could see behind me. But here we go. They seem to be at pretty similar airspeeds though. And still in a pretty wide roller.
Were you the last team that we fought? I have my guy. I do not know. I already forgot. Okay. Like, you got me. I remember you fighting.
It seemed to have widened out into that vertical too, though. Fortunately.
I hope you don't.
Let me see.
Okay, down in my mind. Surprisingly,
I can't really tell who has the advantage right now. Seems like 1942 though is diving a lot lower. I can say Tugu going into the horizontal.
Oh wait, I'm wrong.
as we
Sorry,
get
it's
closer to
Oklahoma
there.
drill. It's not Omaha. Sorry.
Oh, Oklahoma. Oklahoma isn't real. There you go. I don't even know what. Where is Oklahoma?
In the U.S.
Oh yeah, but where in the US? The US is literally like, you know, it's massive. How little it now is it down? As if me knowing where it is would actually help. So yeah. Tugu seems to be a little bit higher than 42 here, but 42 seems to be a bit faster. Bled a lot of that airspeed down just then, probably generating some offset. Extending out again, gaining a lot of airspeed. And then pulling back in. Maybe pulling a bit too much though, I will say. But then also Tugu is quite slow, so it's not the end of the world for them. They seem to be like both doing quite a poor job of like keeping within that optimal rate band for their aircraft, but also, how to say, I'd say 1942 is doing a better job. Reverses their turn. Very odd. Seemed like they were winning that as well. Here we go. I wish I had a... Oh, hello. I wish I had another camera to see what they were doing.
Right,
so I
to
could
see like the other
understand
planes so you
why.
can figure out what's happening.
Yeah. I'm trying to like immensely figure out what
Yeah,
just
like
happened there.
I'm trying to figure out based on like the water and the map, like the terrain.
Yeah. But
Like now would you just turn back again? Maybe he's trying to force a scissor.
But before they were like slowly outrating them, and it seemed like they reversed. So unless like they overshot their flight path, and then ended up with like enough separation for Tugu to turn in, but Tugu just continued in that same plane of motion. Tugu didn't reverse, so it seems like seems kind of like a mistake from them, just giving up a lot of turning room to Tugu for almost no reason. That's okay. Not the end of the world. Well, it is if they die right here, because they are in the losers bracket, so they're trying to fight to survive. He's going into the finals, by the way?
Top 3.
Top 3. Okay, so there's not a lot of room for error from what I understand. At least you won't have to do a fight for the third place.
Fourth
or
place.
anything. Yeah.
That's that annoying one to always do.
Yeah. Sometimes they can be fun. Especially with like the people like who really want to get into the finals. And it's like, yeah, go.
Imagine if we make it past qualifiers. If? That's the key word, motherfucker. You just use if. Hold on. I need low ammo. Low ammo. You feel fucking low? You have to hit every...
It seems like a very what do I say? It's a very interesting fight. It seems like they're both not really maintaining their closure and they keep like running away from each other and being defensive and switching around. It's odd. They get Tugu's right there. Go on, follow on BFM. Oh, Tugu's completely out of ammo, I just realized. There's
I
nothing
didn't
that
know
they
that.
can do.
I mean, maybe like one
Yeah.
shot, but I was not gonna kill him.
Maybe. It only takes one bullet.
The
there you
perfect
go.
pilot shot. Like, I don't know, you can't pilot
Yeah.
that. We can you imagine. Just
Oh, that'd be so much fun.
right at the canopy.
They're my favorite. When the little bit of War Thunder I did play, it was a lot of fun to get like a random pilot shot.
Yeah.
On
Watch this
someone.
plane be perfectly fine, but just glide to death.
Yes. There you go. I think they're both rearming. Tugu might go for the rearm. Maybe not. Does Tugu even realize they have no ammo? That's the real question. Or are they just hoping that 42 doesn't realize that Tugu has no ammo? You know?
Yeah.
But with the amount of times that like they
But does Tugu
passed,
even know that he has no ammo? Actually, because like
that's what I was saying before. Like,
I'm wondering if he
it'd be quite funny if
notices.
Tugu doesn't realize.
But it
Yeah.
works out because 42 is going for landing, so that means that there's too good a chance, or is too good to try and not
Get a
rearm.
good shot. Oh no!
Oh,
that
wait
was
against the
literally
ground.
one bullet.
Oh, and now Tugu has to land. He should have took the opportunity to land behind 42.
But yeah, now 42 is like double the amount of fuel. Because I found that with this runway, when like testing earlier, you do rearm really quickly. Like it's literally like half a second gives you like 100 rounds of ammo, like instantly.
Oh, but
Like,
let's see if Tugu can. 42 can get out of this. 42's right on him.
run!
Oh,
Tugu,
but Tugu's
run!
dodging. Tugu's dodging.
Oh,
Dodge a weave.
they didn't watch
Oh,
that
and
closure.
42 overshot.
Yep. Yeah. But is Tugu fast enough to commit to this fight? 42
Yeah,
goes into the
true.
vertical right. Might be able to work their way around the circle here.
Ooh, but
I
Tugu's
don't
in
know.
a good
Tugu's
position right
pulling
there.
those on. Yeah.
But he makes sure he doesn't get greedy and dump all his energy.
I don't know. Tugu's in a really
but
nice position
42
here.
straightening out.
Yep. Going back to this kind of funny cat and mouse chase here, maybe. Tugu doesn't watch that closure. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Ooh, 42 got really close to that mountain.
Yeah. Tugu's going for a rearm again, it seems. Now will 42
Dodge a
go for
weave,
the
Tugu.
rearm?
Dodge a weave. Dodge a weave. Dodge a weave.
Overshoot
Ooh, but he
again.
took some damage,
He's
but
so
then Tugu's
fast
right
though.
there.
He's so fast though, there's nothing they can do. There you go. So Tugu has so much position right now, he's right behind them. And is that pretty good airspeed. They run
Ooh,
away.
yeah, this might be able to
Perfect
get
shot,
him.
look, perfect.
Right there, get him, Tugu. Get him, Tugu. Oh, he can't. No. Oh, it was so perfect too. It was all whole flat section of the
beautiful.
plane, everything. It was like the shot.
The biblically accurate gunshot.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, there you go.
There's Tugu's win. All right. Next up is going to be Mexitali versus No Idea. Mexitali red, No Idea blue.
Apple cider and let's see.
8-1 something something. Is these teams coming up? Getting a nice meeting between teams. Where's your other teammate, Mexitali?
Where is Apple cider's teammate? Or are they on their own?
I did.
I was told that I cannot join Apple cider's team. This is very sad.
All right, it looks like his teammate's gone, so it'll be a 2v1. All right, ready? 3, 2,
Can I not
1,
just sneak in the
go.
F-14?
Yeah, you're not allowed to touch the plane, Ben. That's unfair.
Okay.
That's like we're literally gonna have like this guy and then nuclear bomb versus coughing baby.
Well, I do know how Apple cider is. They're a friend of mine, but I haven't really seen them practice all that much. How staggered their takeoffs are. It'd be quite funny if they give. Oh my gosh! Do you want to restart that?
Yeah,
Because he
probably
crashed.
restarted.
Yes.
You are dead. You are dead. You are dead.
Okay, that guy crashed on takeoff, so both of you back to your planes. Or not back to your plane, back to your pillar. Go back
As
to your
much as
pillar.
it would be like.
Probably a fair
As
fight
much
to
as
have a
it would
1v1,
be,
wouldn't it?
Yeah, have a 1v1, but then, we've given everyone else who's crashed another go. So it'd be unfair on
both sides back to your
them.
plane. Or pillar. My bad. I'm so used to saying plane, pillar. All right. Ready? Are both teams ready? You guys good? You guys good? You're not going to crash into the water again? All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
And like, Apple cider's goal will be to literally take out one of them as quickly as possible. Before the merge even happens, shoot one of them. Go after the guy in the back. Unlucky seems to have a bug there with their taking off, which is quite common where it throws you down into the ocean for some reason. 8, I don't even know, I'm just gonna say hi. Very fast right now, is all I'm gonna say.
Now I want to read all the numbers. No joking.
Okay. I can't read the numbers. Anyway. Apple cider coming into the merge. Will they commit though and just go for unlucky? Because look how fast they are. It's going to take them so long to turn around. I know Apple cider commits though. Oh no, they are going after unlucky. Look at that. Oh. Now can unlucky and 81,259 work together here? It seems like they're doing an alright job. Apple cider though seems to be offensive on the numbers man here, and I don't know where their teammate is, and maybe they forgot that they have someone to help, or are they being courteous and leaving it to a 1v1? Maybe. Though that seems to be a little bit of a mistake, maybe. Especially in losers bracket, you don't want to risk it. Here we go. They're on their way. They're here to help. Maybe? I don't know where they're shooting. hopeful. It seems like, how would I say? Either it's intentional or they just don't really, they haven't really practiced their ACM all that much, so they don't know how to handle a 1v2 situation. Apple Cider has got them though. Ooh. Now it's a 1v1. Ooh. Where did they crash?
Did we just see
Wow.
a 1v2 win?
Yeah.
Are you clapping?
Very.
I'm sure he's screaming. All right.
Though it's unlikely, it isn't impossible.
Next up is going to Beyond Visual versus 248th Catwolf. Beyond Visual, you're going to be red. Catwolf, you're going to be blue.
Boo! BVR sucks. Boo! No.
What? There's some beef I don't know about.
No.
Oh, Beyond Visual. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Yeah. Dogfights.
Yeah, you're right. BVR sucks.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Boo!
All right. Both teams ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Should be a pretty even matchup here. I think Tuffy and Killer are very much like F-14 world enjoyers, so they would know the flight performances of the planes quite well. But then Tugu and Kumaduki are very experienced in dogfighting in general. And they have worked together in like the F5 4v4 tournament and other ACM tournaments. So we'll see. I'm sure Killer and Tuffy have also learnt how to dogfight together quite well over the last week or two that they've had to practice. So we shall see. Just don't crash. There you go. Lovely. Now who's going after who? Seems like Tuffy is focusing on Kumuduki. And then Killer is going after Tugu. But it seems like they've already switched. There you go. Though it does seem like Kumaduki is offensive on Killer Magnet right now. And Tugu is offensive on Tuffy, so it's not looking the best. Oh, there you go, they switched around. Oh, Kumaduki is still on Killer Magnet now. Tugu might get shots on Tuffy here. Oh, not quite. It does get very confusing. Oh, there you go. Kumaduki got Killer Magnet. Now it's a 1v2. Oh no.
Hey,
What
yo,
song
that
do you
match
think
that
is
was,
playing in his head?
That match that was a 2v1 against with Apple Cider, and Apple Cider won. You advanced the wrong team.
Okay.
whoops. Thank you.
A minor spelling mistake. There you go.
Fixed.
Right now, Kumaduki is just leaving Tugu to fight Tuffy. There's not really... Don't collide with each other. Ooh, I was about to say.
Yeah,
There's not really
being on the tail of like one opponent, like normally you want one of your teammates like offset or like a higher altitude, especially.
Yeah.
Because like I've had I've had moments where like I've had like teammates in the War Thunder crash into me because they want to get the shot on, right?
Yeah,
It's better have one like high altitude and just kind of be like making sure. Ooh, they're just running across the ground the whole time, Kumu and Tugu.
Yes. It's, there you go, might get shots on here. Not quite. Who did actually land a few shots there but didn't kill him? It's kind of that whole aspect
Kumu
of
in a
don't be
really
hero,
weird landing.
you know?
He's gonna touch the airfield for like a millisecond.
It's that, it goes back to that aspect. Well, they're both out of ammo, you know?
Yeah,
Oh, well.
Tuffy has
both
all the
out of
ammo.
Yeah. Just,
But I don't think Tuffy knows that
careful.
Tugu has no ammo, so Tuffy's still just saying defensive.
I hope they can't hear us like the A10 tournament. Oh, I can't remember which tournament it was.
You're just baiting them like they're like, oh, I know what's going on now. Tuffy touching down, but none Tugu or Kumo can't like do anything about it. I mean, Kumo doesn't have enough rounds. Maybe he can land if he lands all these shots. Maybe. Oh, but what a perfect dude game sense like a motherfucker. Do you see that?
Yes.
Those Gabe sets right there. But one of them needs to land to try to get some more ammo if they want to kill Tuffy.
Well,
See
that's
if
what
Tuffy
Tugu's
notices
trying to
the
do.
landing.
Tugu has a lot.
But Tuffy notices the
barely
landing.
any health. Like
But
one
it
shot
looks
from
like
Tuffy
Tuffy's gonna
here
try to stay
could-
defensive. Yeah, Tuffy's gonna try to stay defensive. I think he's worried about Kumo. He doesn't know that Kumo has nothing.
Which makes sense, you know. Hindsight's 2020. I'm sure if Tuffy
Yeah.
looks back at this match, they'll go, "Oh, damn it! They could have literally done whatever
Yeah.
I wanted."
Yeah,
But
I could
you
have
just don't
killed
know.
the guy on the ground. He doesn't know.
That's how it is, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it's always if for everyone except for the winner, you know. That's how it is in these
Oh, man,
tournaments.
if Kumo
and
just
these
had
situations.
ammo.
Yes. It's not the end of the world though. Like they're
Kumo
switching
broke
out
off?
here, it seems.
That's perfect teamwork right there.
Yeah. But,
Oh, but Tugu got hit
maybe
really
a bit
hard with
too
that
early,
head on.
if you ask me.
Mm-hmm. Tugu probably should have put himself in a better position.
It seems.
Why Kumo was behind Tuffy instead of just trying to head on him.
And you know,
Now it's a 1v1.
Yeah. But Tugu has a lot of position. They're both on basically the same amount of health. It takes like almost no damage here. Tugu needs to watch that closure here as Tuffy is reversing. Didn't commit to it fully though. Just kind of doing like the snaking, trying to keep out of plane, trying to be as annoying of a target as possible. It's really hard to get these like gunshots on at these like low aspects, high energy states or high speeds. So, Tugu has to line it up perfectly, but luckily Tugu does have a lot of HP. Just let's hope that no one hits the ground here. Is all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that would be very sad. Tuffy going in for another landing, but let's see if Tugu can land it without crashing into the ground himself. Oh, he's so low. He's so low.
Ooh, not watching the close.
Tuffy cutting his speed. He's gonna try and get him to overshoot. There's the overshoot.
Force an overshoot. Tugu kind of committed to try and slow down there, so they don't have the energy like advantage as you normally would.
Yeah.
Now they're in a vertical here. Tuffy might just yank and hope that he gets nose on. But I don't know. Can Tugu outrun that nose? Which right now it seems like they are. Though the mountain to the side of them is looking a bit
getting closer and closer as every time they go back down. Ominous.
Yes. Ominous. It's like a tree on the motorway or the highway, you know. There you go. No. It seems like they're pretty neutral right now. Pretty similar airspeeds.
Oh, but no, Tuffy's about to get nose on.
Ooh.
And he gets Tugu's engine.
That's very good.
That was a very good play by Tuffy there.
A nice example of never giving up. Yes.
All right, next up is going to be, I'm going to go back to the winners bracket because I think Hokumi should be here by now. That was a while.
I will check the instance.
Yeah, he is here. Hokumi is here.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, so now next up is going to be Tokugawa Warriors versus Goldfish Swimmers. Tokugawa is going to be red. Goldfish blue. Okay, where's Hoku? Where's your buddy? Where's your buddy, Hoku? Is Hoku or where's Hoku? Hoku's there, and then where's Kago? Kago here?
I'm not allowed to know. Okay. Speak to me. Please. Yo, Tessie.
Are they here?
Somebody wait, please wait. Join the.
Okay.
Are you inside the? You join the VC.
So we swapped who's missing. We swapped who missing. Hoku's here, but Keigo isn't. Okay, so both teams back. Never mind. We'll come back to that match.
Oh my god.
Oh, Hoku, it's fine. 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 Come back. We'll just we're in another match and loser brackets. All right. Oh, wait, no, is that, am I blind? Is that, no, it's someone else.
No, don't rewatch our first fight.
Okay. Both teams come back. We'll just run another loser bracket. It's fine. All right. So next up is going to be Volps.
Yeah. They're both
Oh, wait, they're
here
both
now.
here? Is Keigo here now?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
never mind.
they're
Both of you go
both
back up. Never mind. Go. All right.
Bruh.
You guys, both teams ready? Both teams good? All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
I giggled a little bit. They were bowing and saying sorry.
I know. I was like, you don't need to. It's okay. Peachy's dumb. It's okay.
Yes.
No, don't watch that.
But no, this should be quite interesting. I'm gonna be a hypocrite and go, no, goldfish, because totally not the people I've been training with.
See,
and
I like
helping out
Hokumi because
the
he's so
rest.
nice, but Peachy,
Okumi is great.
I like Peachy too because he's been in the community for a long time, like a long time. I think he
think
was
he-
around when we were called Jolly Rogers. I think that's how long it's been.
Ooh,
What
collision
the-
already. Ooh.
Oh, and then he did a
collide,
flat
rematch.
spin.
They both really committed to that head on right there.
they were like, "You're gonna die now." See, that's what they need to do to CD and Jono. Someone needs to like actually kill themselves to get rid of one of them. But they granted a 1v1 is also dangerous. All right, both you back to your pillars.
I think you'd have to.
Anyone, make sure it's CDRM. I'm just saying. He's probably the one you want to crash into. All right, ready?
Poor Jono.
3,
Poor
2, 1, go. No, because Jono will not put me in a 5-hour rate fight.
Yes, I
Oh,
will.
no,
You don't know that.
You know what to do,
Not if I kick
Jono.
you halfway through.
You want to try it?
Not if I kick you halfway through.
Jono.
Get ready, boys are gone.
You know what you need to do, Jono.
I'll be like, oh no, the Australian government got Jono. Oh no.
Mhm. So I think if you were to collide into someone, you'd have to make sure your teammate is offensive on the other opponent. You know.
Yeah. Just imagine how he hears like
Yeah,
Banzai, and it's like crashes straight in, like just crashes straight into CD or Jono.
If it works, it works. I guess.
Yeah. I did that. I remember like a long time ago, there was a War Thunder match, and it was me and this, like, I was at a tag aircraft, and the other guy was a bomber, and he like collided with the other plane so we win the match. He was like fly high and away. I was like, okay, and I watched this guy just like suicide crash the other dude, like saluting him. It was tragic.
I saw a video recently, like strong Japanese folded steel, and it's like the A6 slicing wings off like Spitfires and stuff.
Oh.
By like just flying into them.
Ooh.
Okume got Nighthawk. Peachy's offensive.
But Peachy's in a good position though.
Oh no. Offensive on Hokume, and Kegio is quite slow. Kegio is right on the back end of
Yeah,
Peachy.
Keigo needs to kill Peachy fast before Peachy kills Okumi. But
Peachy's
Okumi's being
being
really
defensive
defensive.
now, going into that 2-circle with Kegio.
Smart on Peachy to not get committed to that actually, because
Yeah,
Okumi was getting
I
super
agree
slow.
completely.
It was a good bait, but that's gonna be it. You can only do so
Yeah.
much in a 2v1.
What place does that put them? That puts them into losers bracket now, doesn't it? For the winners
Yeah, they're in the
bracket
loser brackets.
now. I understand.
All right, next up is going to be Volps versus Mexitali. Volps, you're going. I just like Italian. Oh, Volps, you're going to be red. Mexitali, you're going to be blue. Mexitali's one guy.
Yes.
Watch this guy
It'll
do
be
a
fine.
1v2. All right, both teams ready. You know, shake your hands and be super nice to each other. All right, nerds.
Oh, why do they get to shake hands? But when me and CD do it, you tell us to stop.
Yeah, because I
Oh.
see you guys all the time. All right,
I
ready?
see. I see.
3,
Oh.
2, 1, go.
Are you
See,
saying you're tired of me?
I want these guys to keep staying, competing, and enjoy competing. I know you're gonna compete. I don't need to make sure. Like,
I understand. I see how it is.
am I wrong?
No, but you're still breaking my heart, Rico. That's okay. Okay, it's fine. I'll retire. You see, I'll make a YouTube video retiring. There you go. And then Rico like, yes, you know,
Finally,
yes. Finally,
we can have someone else in a picture.
I like taking pictures.
You like being in the picture with your trophies, right?
Yeah, it's quite fun actually. I like imagining. I like doing different poses. Like I did the All Might pose in the last one. I thought it was fun. I've done a Max Verstappen pose in a tournament. I did the Lewis Hamilton pose in one tournament. I think it was a Cleveland tournament. I really want to do the Sebastian Vettel like bowing to the aircraft at one point. Anyway, Apple Cider is already dead. No.
Oh, I mean,
no.
He could
I think
only
you should
have
have given Apple Cider some missiles, obviously. Yeah,
I
make it
can't
fair.
just do that.
I think you should.
He's gonna kill me.
Let's do
He's
it.
flat spinning dead. I just wanted to get on with it. Where did this go? He's flat spinning dying. All right. So that's Volp's win. Next up is Goldfish Swimmers versus Beyond Visual. Goldfish Swimmers red, Beyond Visual blue.
Woo.
Dogfighting's
Go
better.
Goldfish. Boo.
Dogfighting's better.
BBR. Boo.
BVR is boring. All you need to do is learn it for like literally a few days, and then it's super easy. That's why every single DCS tournament ends up in a freaking dogfight. Anyways, ready? Oh, what the hell, PG?
If in comp DCS it ends up most stuff ends within like that 15 mile, 10 mile.
All right,
range.
ready? PG with the pre-fire on a click. All right, I saw that nerd. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I wonder if people like
Much
this
into.
style more than the sit in the plane. I don't know.
What do you mean?
This whole Oklahoma drill.
Oh, I guess. I don't know. I feel like the whole reason we have this though is just because, you know,
It's broken.
not everyone is well trained enough to wait there and, you know.
Well, no, also.
Or, you know,
like,
people just
well,
join.
the issue is like if there was a bug that like if I hit start match, if they don't take off immediately, it sends them into the ground.
No, I understand there's a bug, but what I'm saying is like
Oh, if I were to do this,
the reason why we don't do it normally is because it wasn't really the best in the world.
You know, yeah, we
To
used to do this.
feed,
Actually, that's what we used to do a long time ago. It was not the whole teleport thing, but the like.
Yeah.
There was no like tournament script. It was
I
just,
think like
okay, go.
the first tournament, the script in it was the bloody. I can think. I will know the first one with the merge script was the vegan. Oh no, Nighthawk's already gone. I'm yapping too much. Oh.
Oh, but Tuffy's
Tuffy
running across the
crashed.
ground.
No.
Oh, crashed into the water.
2v1. Where's Killer Magnet though?
That's a one.
That's the real question.
But yeah, Killer Magnet looks like he's kind of in a good position. I can't really tell. I'm going off on the smoke.
They seem to be in like a vertical too, but Killer's going very oblique.
Offset.
Maybe trying to force a roller with Peachy here. I assume Peachy's going to try and force like a horizontal too, and outrate Killer slowly. So we'll never know because I can't see. That's okay. But yes, no, I remember like the vegan tournament had like the merge script in it for the first time. That was quite a big deal.
Yeah, it was.
Because people would fuel save in the Griffin tournament.
We started doing. Oh, you mean the refill merge part? I thought you meant when we first added
Yeah.
merge. When we first started
The
doing
first time
merging
to merge,
was
I
A10.
can't remember honestly.
It was A10. The first
A10.
A10 tournament, people were like shooting each other from like pretty much like way before the merge, and it was like instant kills. And we were like, maybe we should add merging, like, because it used to be just guns hot all the time, and that was our first time doing like a slow plane, and these guys would be like 2-3 kilometers out and just holding down the trigger, like they had head on. Like we were like, wow, this sucks, and then we were like, all right, let's add merging.
Yes, it's like the most simple rule of dogfighting, which is don't shoot before the merge. Somehow people don't listen to that, which is quite impressive to me.
Yeah.
If you ask me.
I mean,
But that's how it is.
shit, even sometimes in like War Thunder, I won't shoot, even though like it's like a full like game. I like, if we have merged with someone, I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm like, I want a dogfight, I want a dogfight. And then some teammate
I do the
shows
same,
up
honestly, in
and
like
kills the
most
guy, and
games and most
I'm like very
situations.
upset.
We're seeing it here with this tournament, you know, quite a few people haven't been shooting on those head-ons before the merge, even though they have the right to.
Yeah.
They haven't been taking advantage of that. I'm gonna hide this screen quickly so I can see.
What position they're in?
There you go. Well, like, look, we can see them behind there, behind the big screen. Though it seems quite neutral. It seems like there's a lot of offset here. I'm just seeing them pump in and up and down the mountain. It's kind of hard to tell. I feel like Killer keeps trying to force kind of like a more into a roller, going into like the same plane of motion, cutting into Peach's circle more, whilst Peach's forcing that 2 circle more, and they're kind of in this, how would I say? I guess it's kind of like, there's a word for it. I guess tug of war. There you go. Say again.
Luftberry.
Luftberry. Thank you. I don't know what that means. What does Luftberry mean?
Blind fight where neither have an advantage over the other.
Have you been speaking to Chippy?
No.
Maybe. I feel like you have. He's been reading the books. Well, the books have been read to him before he goes to sleep by Chippy. You know?
You imagine just like Chippy over your bed at night.
Ooh, Killer gets PG. What, Robert L. Shaw's Art of the Kill is your favorite bedtime story CD? Oh, he ignored me. Robert L. Shaw's Art of the Kill? Peter Benini's Art of the Kill.
Next up is going to be, probably why he ignored you, because he's next. Central 1, red. Tokugawa, blue.
I see, he was locked in, as they say. This is the...
I'm just saying Bonsai one of them. I'm just saying you could totally do that. Just crash into them for the merge. Anyways, are both teams ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Someone's asking, like, is that legal? Like, well, it doesn't say you can't.
There's no rule about using your plane as a weapon.
Yeah. Well, before I was asking where the bombs were, because I was like, oh, this plane is so much fun to get bomb kills in. But unfortunately, there are no bombs.
It's guns only, shouldn't you be happy?
Well, whoever wins out of these two is most definitely going to the finals, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And then the losers have to fight for second and third place, basically.
Pretty much both these two are guaranteed finals.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what would be cool? You know the F-89?
The F-59 or F-89?
89.
The Saber?
No, that's F-86. F-89
The
was
shooting?
that, it was the, that's F-80. It was it's like a, not a swept wing, so it's like really slow, but it doesn't have a gun. It has only rockets in the wing pods.
Let me have a look.
I kind of want to have a.
I feel bad. I'm multitasking. I want to commentate what's going on.
Dead.
Yep.
Look away for like 5 seconds. I see K go to flat spin.
No. Well, it's It's a nice example of teamwork. You know, they're perfectly working together, you know, at the right moment, getting those on. Oh, Scorpion.
Oh, this might be the Emperor Hoku. Oh,
Ooh, no. Oh, no, never fear, you know, they're still basically in the
Dorks win.
finals. I think they have to win.
Man, CD and
One
Jono
more
being
match.
good friends is such a like enemy to this whole the tournament.
But the power of friendship. Have you not watched
Power, they
Gurren
literally
Lagann?
winning the power of friendship. Okay, next up is
The
going to be
power of
Volps
friendship.
and Beyond Visual. Volps red, Beyond Visual blue.
I have the power of God and anime by my side.
CD does have the power of anime by his side.
Yeah, CD is a really
it's
big
called
anime
Jono.
watcher.
Yeah, it's called Jono.
Jono.
Jono's the power. Jono is the anime power. All right, ready?
Actually, because
no.
I'm
3,
funded by the
2, 1, go.
The CD is an AI designed to learn BFM. And then Jono has the power of...
under the armor.
Oh, I know, he's an anime girl under that helmet.
In the early phases of being inserted into an extermination system.
CD wears 2 helmets. His work helmet and his daily life helmet. And underneath his daily life helmet is Miku. And that is who CD is. You see. Anyway. What is this for? This will be for 3rd place? Let's see.
Yeah, this is for 3rd place.
Okay, Beyond Visual and Vloops. This should be pretty interesting. Like before, you know, Tuffy won the 2v1. So did Duff actually at the start of this tournament won a 2v1. So I hope to see some interesting action if one of them gets taken out. Tuffy is already offensive on Kaz right there. Doesn't quite get nose on.
Tuffy's been like surprising me this whole match. I've never seen him before, I think, and he's been cooking.
I've seen him. He's been around for a while practicing. He goes to most of Dogfight Central's like Friday night fights and stuff. And like I said before, they're very much well practiced in the F-14. It seems like Kaz and Dufter were defensive for a second there. Might get Killer Magnet though. There you go.
That was Tuffy. That was Tuffy. Yeah. Now it's Killer Magnet in a 2v1.
Yeah. And right now it seems like Killer Magnet is offensive or defensive from both of them. There you go. Yes, you can see that right there. Ooh. Got Kaz though. I guess Kaz wasn't checking where they were. It's okay. Don't hit the ground. Probably deploying the brakes a little bit. Killer Magnet has to is defensive, but I do believe that Killer Magnet can possibly win this if they force the.
Well, we'll see. It's a 1v1,
slow.
so we can see. This is now pretty much like I guess other than Killer starting kind of in a good position. I think, right? I know.
I think Killer's in the worst position.
Oh, okay. Then I mean, this is more of just now a test of us both pilot skills instead of like a 2v2 where someone can jump. Now it's like both pilots.
Well, if you look behind the screen, they do seem quite neutral here in the vertical. But I do think Duft is slowly working their way around, diving down a lot more than Killer though. So might have to transition to a horizontal in a couple of turns as they get closer and closer to the deck here. But we'll see. If not, it might turn into a roller if Killer is able to like throw some more, misalign or move his turn circle in a different direction and be more in plane with Duft. Might be able to get a roller out of this situation. But they'll have to be quite aggressive to do that. And right now it does look like Duft is winning this situation. Has a little bit more energy on the top of the circle, or the bottom of the circle, I should say. Doing what, 360 before? There you go. Whilst Killer is doing like 340, 330. So maybe too fast from Duft, honestly. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Like, it seems like they're diving down a lot to gain that energy at the bottom. Maybe giving up a lot of turning room, or giving up too much position in that situation to gain that energy advantage. There you go. Now they're transitioning to the horizontal as they get closer to the deck. It does still higher though. Be able to go for a low yo-yo, pull and use all this instantaneous to work their way around the circle. Though I think there's a lot of offset between them, so this might end up in like a higher spec head-on gun pass if they're both being quite aggressive as Killer goes into the high yo-yo. Might be able to pull in and force a head-on. It'd be quite interesting to see if this becomes like a double kill here. Though Killer has a little bit more health than Duft. So I do wonder if Duft would be able to, would die before being able to get Killer. Or Killer just needs to get that nose on like a split second before Duft. Yeah. Though it does seem quite neutral right now. Maybe even the circles have aligned back out, actually, it seems. I just imagine that their teammates are listening to me and then talking to their friends over
Yeah, that's what I
Discord.
thought about. I was in mine. I was thinking, imagine they're just like crazy backseat gaming.
Yes. Ben said to do this. Okay. They should both do the Cobra
Tell
right
them to
now,
crash. Do a
Yes.
Cobra. You get the kill.
There
Do
you
a
go.
Cobra right now.
If you do a Cobra, I will buy you VFM. There you go. There you go.
Is that benefiting
Bribery
them or
all the way
benefiting
across.
you?
I don't know. I don't know, actually. Quite evil of me, actually.
So I thought. That's what I thought.
Yeah. Though it does seem Killer Magnet have worked their way around the circle a little bit, but I can't really tell. I wish I could see. Oh my god.
Going
You
crazy.
can see a little
Right?
bit of offset there, though.
I can only base it off of the smoke.
That's what I'm doing as well. I'm using the smoke and there's offset there, which at the moment, from what I can assume, the offset is in Killer Magnet's favor. Killer climbing into a vertical though. I wonder if they're thinking about ditching for fuel in a moment as well. You know,
maybe.
Though it's more risky for Duft because it's one shot. You know, it's just instant.
Yeah.
Unlike Killer Magnet. But we shall see. Slow burn. Ooh, Killer Magnet diving down, pulling in instantaneous. Duff staying a bit higher there, then pulling in there instantaneous. Doing a good job of just keeping it neutral. They're both going up and down with each other. And they're both doing a very good job of maintaining their energy. Ooh, there you go, there's Duft. That offset is in Killer Magnet's favor here. If Killer Magnet can pull in. Let's see, there you go. Aspect gunshot? Ooh, not quite. Duft.
Duff got smacked. That was a good shot by Killer.
Like I said before, though, all Killer needed was just to get that nose on for half a second.
You are dead. You are dead.
Oh, I called the wrong plane. Whoopsie. Okay. So that was shit. That was Beyond Visuals one, right? Yeah. All right. So since you're the losers bracket, you don't get a break. Next up is going to be Tokugawa Warriors versus Beyond Visual. Tokugawa red, Beyond Visual blue. Is tough. Okay, he just got stopped. Okay. All right, both sides ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
I wonder how the other brackets are doing. I might have a look.
I can take a check of the percentage.
There wasn't many people in Block D, so I'd imagine, or Block E, I should say. So I'm imagining they're wrapped up already.
I need to go through and delete half of these blocks. E's done. Block D's at 90%. We're at 86, but we're pretty much done. Like, we got this match and then the finals.
Oh, collision.
Ooh. Or was it just head on? Because Keiko survived, didn't
he? Yeah. On a very, very, very low health.
Ooh, wow, both are really low health.
Aggressive this time.
Yeah, they're just committed.
Tuffy in another 2v1 situation.
But so far, Tuffy's been pretty good at these situations, actually. Ooh, now it's a 1v1, but Hoku is kind of in a better position.
Yeah, but on no health at all.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Hoku is like one shot away from death. So he has to kill Tuffy. Like now.
No, Tuffy's reversing.
Tuffy's trying to go for an overshoot. But he's super slow. He's at 150 in the F-14. That thing's fighting for its life right now.
He did force the overshoot though, but Hakumi's faster though. Yeah. Hakumi shouldn't have slowed down there if you ask me.
Oh yeah, he should have just went.
Now he's
oh no, that's a ooh yeah. He should have just went straight. He should have went vertical. Saw that speed he had instead of trying to like ditch it all in a turn.
No, I agree. If you see that you can't, you know, slow down before you meet them, or you can't prevent that overshoot, just carry that energy.
Especially how slow Tuffy was, he was just gonna fall back. His nose was gonna fall back down. So it's like it's not like you're fighting the Sukhoi 30 where you can't like that nose will still follow you. And once you got that slow, that nose is instantly gonna dip. And I mean, Hoku could have just climbed, but we'll see what he does now.
No, I agree completely.
Ooh.
Now Tuffy's in a very nice position, though quite slow relative to Hakumi.
Yeah.
Though with this offset, like Tuffy could pull in here and get
he could at least get like a nose on for a little bit. Yeah. There's a chance of it, which is all he needs. Hoku almost dead.
I agree completely. But it doesn't seem to work. They are extending out. Hakumi also extending out, it seems. Oof, into a roller. So Tuffy seems to be better in the one than Hakumi. Able to control the plane better. There you go.
Ooh, there's that shot that he was looking for.
That was a good shot.
Yeah, that was a good shot. That was a shot he wanted the whole time. All right. Now, the final match.
So far, honestly, Tuffy has been clutch for his team, if you ask me.
Yeah, Tuffy has been nuts this whole game. Okay, so now it's going to be Central 1 versus Beyond Visual. Central 1 has to win one time, or no, right? Yeah, one time. And Beyond Visual has to win twice if they want to have a better seed in the finals. All right, both teams ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
And even though it sounds relatively, I guess, mundane, having a better seed, it does help a lot because even having one less fight is everything. You know, you're not rolling the dice that one extra time.
Trust me, I remember like the reason why I'm also big on seeding is because like that's all wrestling. When I did wrestling in high school, that's all that matters was your seed. If you were first seed, you were like not wrestling anyone, and like and your first match is against like the worst seed. Like, because you know the whole point of the seed is to get that worst guy in the losers bracket.
Like in the finals of the A10 tournament, I only had to fight 4 people, and I won the whole tournament.
Yeah.
Whilst there's other people out there who are fighting 7 or 8 people. And having and doing all the effort just to you know lose out. But then also I see that Killer Magnet's already out. Tuffy might be able to clutch another 1v2 here, but we'll see.
If he clutches a 1v2 against CD in general, I'm screaming.
We'll see. We'll see. They are offensive on CD. Jono, it seems, but CD's defensive right now. He's committing to CD right now. It seems, Tuffy. Jono's going to work their way around the circle. Ooh, almost got nose on CD there. Oh, that engine out.
Wow, I've never guessed. Sorry, Tuffy did good. That was good. You only do so much against two guys who are so
And that's the
insane.
end. No, I agree. So well practiced and so well in sync. You know, the best of both
And
worlds.
I mean, they've flown together for like, how long
4
has it
years
been now? Yeah,
Like 4
so
years. Yeah.
they definitely are a different level of in sync. I'll let them land their plane.
And then blow them up. I'm joking.
Right? No, I'll blow up CD only.
No. We need to bring a plane for the picture anyway, don't we?
Yeah, and I want it to be Jonas.
Adds up, to be honest. Whoa, never mind. I think we should leave it there for him to look at. Let's see if Jono can do it. Whoop. Also, no. No!
All right, the other blocks will be joining now. I hope everyone in Block A liked our Oklahoma drills because how broken the tournament script was. So the Oklahoma drills were kind of fun, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I can have fun.
It's all my turn.
I'm sorry, Ben. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, it's okay. Fine, don't worry.
All right, we're gonna take a photo. I guess get between the upside down F-14. Jonah, actually, you were in a good spot like 2 seconds ago. Go over there, a little bit in the middle. I want the flipped over F-14 in the picture. No, leave it flipped over. I want it flipped over. I like it like that. It's funny. It makes me laugh.
I think someone's going to try and sit in the plane while it's upside down.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
Can
turn
we
the
pose
engine
next
off.
to the upside down F-14?
Oh, yeah,
actually,
these don't have engine switches on them.
Okay.
Or you could park
Bye, people.
the one on right side up next.
Why
to
are
the
you up
upside
here,
down one.
Bahooch?